Technology comes in many shapes and forms. We have different kinds of technology for different aspects of life. And to be honest, it has made our lives 1,000 times easier. I mean, can you imagine life without your refrigerator? Heck no! In the past couple of years, technology has grown exponentially and it has started to dominate our lives immensely. But have you really considered the impact of technology on our mental wellness? Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I have a really important video for you guys, and it is about mental wellness versus technology. On the surface level, it seems as if technology has had only positive impacts on mental wellness. It has made everything so much easier for us. Even the most basic tasks have become so easy. For example, if you want to order grocery, you don't have to go anywhere. You can just order it online and it will come to you. On top of that, technology has also built a global village that connects us with like-minded people across the world. It doesn't matter that you're thousands of miles away because you have the internet. You can text, phone call, video call, or even watch a movie together. The possibilities are endless. Many people have found solace not just in virtual friendships, but also virtual relationships. Social media is the biggest facilitator of all that. From Instagram to Twitter to special apps that allow people to find true love or just a hookup. It doesn't end here. Technology has also evolutionized civic, business, consumer, and personal logistics. This means that it has opened a world filled with opportunities and options. In the current pandemic situation, technology has saved us in many different ways. It allowed us to stay connected even when we were in lockdown. In a time of fear, it provided us with the tools to keep ourselves entertained and busy. I mean, people were studying online, working online, and doing literally everything using technology. There are so many other positive impacts technology has had on mental wellness, and that is undeniable. But I think there is a dark side of technology that many of us like to ignore. Number 1, addiction. One of the worst impacts of technology is the development of technology addiction. I mean, look at everyone around you. Most people cannot spend an hour without their phones, let alone days. It prevents them from focusing on other aspects of their lives, and also it leads to neglect in your work, your education, and even your relationships. Number 2, declining brain health. Another terrible impact of technology is declining brain health. Studies have shown that people who are addicted to their electronic gadgets, specifically their screens, have started to develop symptoms of ADHD. This is especially common in children and teenagers. While researchers are still uncertain what's the reason for this, many believe that it might be because of multitasking and attentional shifts. Number 3, social isolation. While technology has also increased social interaction, strangely, it has also led to an increase in social isolation. That might seem paradoxical to you, but research shows that it is all true. Human beings need face-to-face interaction for their wellness. Unfortunately, with the passing of time, more people prefer spending their time on their phone rather than interacting with the people in front of them. They neglect their family, co-workers, classmates, and colleagues. They ruin their chance to build healthy relationships with the people around them. Number 4, increased levels of stress, anxiety, depression, and suicidal tendencies. Studies have shown that teenagers who spend a lot of time on social media experience higher levels of stress, anxiety, and depression. In extreme cases, this has even led to suicidal tendencies. Sounds heartbreaking, don't you think? Number 5, sleep. One of the biggest elements that control your mental wellness is your sleep cycle. Unfortunately, studies have shown that screen exposure also disturbs sleeping patterns because of its negative effects on your cognition. What a bummer. It has been reported digital technology has led to poor sleep cycles, shorter sleep durations, and nighttime awakening. All of this can make you cranky and irritable. Number 6, technological threats. Perhaps the most dangerous of all of them are all the threats that come from embracing technology. You can become a victim of cyberbullying, which some argue is even worse than real-life bullying. That is because people can do it anonymously. This makes the bullies even more confident and they try to hurt the person in the worst possible way. Another problem is impersonation, in which people use digital platforms to pretend to be another person. This can be done in order to slander or mock the other person or use it for their personal gain. Now, obviously, I can't mention all the problems, but the last one I'd like to bring up is, of course, hacking. People can easily hack into another person's personal account and access their personal information. This is very dangerous, especially when everything has gone digital. Imagine if someone gets access to your bank information. Yikes! In this video, I've tried to cover some of the worst possible effects that technology has on mental wellness. However, this obviously does not mean that I'm against the advancement of technology. I'm literally making this video on YouTube reading off a screen. But the reason I wanted to share all of this with you guys is because I wanted you guys to be aware about all of this. Hopefully, this will help you in being more responsible and it'll remind you to use technology moderately. That's all for today, folks. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this.